Hello everyone, and welcome back to John and Mandy Go RVing. Today we're going to check out Pine Grove Furnace State Park in Gardners, PA. Pine Grove Furnace is a 696-acre state park that resides at the northern tip of the Blue Ridge Mountains in southern Pennsylvania. Visitors can enjoy many recreational activities including hiking the Appalachian Trail, among several other hiking trails throughout the park. If you got some extra time, you can stop by the Appalachian Trail Museum, which is also located in the park. Bikers can hit the 2-mile rail trail, which connects the Furnace Stack Day Use Area with the Laurel Lake Day Use Area. This was once the railroad bed for the South Mountain Railroad. The trail surface is crushed limestone or paved. Other activities include access to Fuller and Laurel Lake, which include beach area for swimming, as well as boating and fishing. Also nearby are trails for ATVs. This building in front of us is by Fuller Lake. It has a snack bar, bathrooms, as well as a first aid station. During the winter months, a small section by the boat launch area at Laurel Lake is maintained for ice skating. Also, the ATV trails can be accessed by snowmobilers when we have a good snowfall in the area. Mountain Creek, which flows through the park, has coldwater species like brown, brook, and rainbow trout. The common fish in the two lakes are bass, perch, pickerel, and they also have stocked trout. Let's head back over towards the Furnace Stack Day Use Area where we came in. Surrounding Mountain Creek, you will find several picnic areas for use, and not far off is the Pine Grove Iron Furnace from which this park is named after. In 1764, partners George Stephenson, Robert Thornburg, and John Arthur built an iron furnace along Mountain Creek. They named it Pine Grove Iron Works. It manufactured plate stoves, fireplace backs, iron kettles, and possibly munitions during the American Revolution. In 1782, Michael Eage purchased the ironworks and grew the business over the next 32 years. Michael's oldest son, Peter Eage, inherited Pine Grove Ironworks and expanded the ironworks in 1830, building Laurel Forge, which reheated and hammered cast iron from Pine Grove Furnace to produce wrought iron, a bendable metal that could be formed into many shapes. Pine Grove Ironworks went out of business by 1895, ending 131 years of iron making on South Mountain due to new technologies, putting small iron producers out of business. In 1913, the 17,000-acre Pine Grove Ironworks was sold to the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania to be part of the new Forest Reserve System. Much of the land became Michaud State Forest, and part became Pine Grove Furnace State Park. Let's take a little time now to check out Charcoal Hearth Campground.
Charcoal Hearth Campground has 71 sites and can accommodate the smallest tent to the largest RV. There are several types of sites available, including some pull-throughs. Camping season is from late March to mid-December. Check out their website for exact dates. The campground is a little rustic. There are no sites with sewer hookups, although there is a dump station on your way out to use. There were also no sites with a direct water line, although there were several water pumping stations throughout the campground, so you could fill up your tanks. Most sites did have electric, even some of the sites for tent camping only. Just make sure you carefully choose your site when making a reservation. There were several bathhouses throughout the campground, and they looked like they were recently done. So not having sewer or water hookups directly may not pose that big of a problem. This campground is close to major highways, but it is very quaint and quiet. The one thing John and I noticed about the sites were that you could find some very private ones, nestled away in the woods, where you really didn't have to see your neighbors or interact with anyone. Pets are welcome at the campground, but again, be careful when you are booking your site. Only certain sites were designated as pet friendly. As you can see from our tour, many sites at the campground are large. There's enough room for a large RV and all of your camping accessories on most of the sites. The campground has some ADA accessible sites if you are looking for those. Those sites also do not have sewer or a direct water line. They do have electric though. Call the park office if you need any additional accommodations. Come and camp and enjoy great outdoor activities like hiking, biking, fishing, boating, snowmobiling, ATVing, or simply enjoying a campground. It's a beautiful state park for anyone who is looking for some outdoor adventure.
Thanks everyone for joining us today, and if you found any of this information useful, please give us a like and feel free to subscribe. Take care everyone.